Greetings. Just Antoine here. Start My Business podcast. And so we are very excited to be able to help you start your own business. And we're going to give you a lot of tips and practices that you can put in place to help you succeed. And I'm still growing, still learning, and want to always be in that plight, lifelong learner. And as I get better at doing business, I want to share those insights with you. And so I started this podcast to help those because I've helped several people uh, start their own business, and I want to be able to share some things that we take for granted, some of us who's been there, done that, but others that are trying to get into that space where they can be their own boss and run their own company. They need to know. And they, sometimes you can be overwhelmed. You don't know who to trust and which road or route to take. And so this podcast is for you. This podcast is to help you to distinguish what information that you should look to decipher and to use for your benefit. And then hopefully you'll pass it along and help somebody else as well. So I want to start off. I came up with 6 things to start your own security company, and it applies to pretty much whatever company you're deciding to um, start. And so I just wanted to start this off with this 6 steps that I put together to help you start a security company. So first, you want to choose your focus on which type of security you want to provide. You got to choose your niche, or niche, I should say. It's the proper way to say it. You want to choose your niche to see which one what particular people that you want to help. In the security industry, you could, focus on providing event services. You can focus on um, internet or the internet of things, the securing those things. You can decide to do software hardening um, and the tech side of security. You can have boots on the street with unarmed, and you can choose to do armed. You can focus on bodyguards. You can focus on private investigations. You can focus on being a locksmith here in the state of Texas. And so there's various niche that you can actually go after and just that be your focus. Not saying that you can't do other things in the security industry at the same time, but you should have a focus. The more focused you are, the more powerful you can become and the faster you can become. For security in the state of Texas, you have the license. You have 3 major licenses, and that's Class A, B, and C. Class A is for private investigation. Class B is for private security, and Class C is both Class A and B together combined here in the state of Texas. And so I can operate all types of security with a Class C license. And so that's very important. And so you need to find out what your state requirements are, and if you're looking to go into the security industry. But whatever your industry that you choose to go into, you need to find out what are the regulations regarding this. So if it's healthcare, what are the regulations? How many can you have per room? What's the square footage of the establishment has to be, and per room, and things of that nature. So there's laws and there's requirements that you have to meet pretty much for every business that you operate. And so you want to check out those regulations. And then you want to choose how you're going to advertise and get clients. You want to look at that particular niche that you have chosen and see what the demand is. Is there a big demand for what I've chosen? And then you might want to choose again if that niche is not broad enough or if it's too broad and you want to niche down. And so you want to go for a specific, let me get it out, specific group of people. So it's very important that you find a niche that you want to do and then do some research behind that and make sure that you know how those clients those potential clients, how you can reach them and how you're going to reach them to get them to buy your goods or services. Then once you have that, you can go ahead and start thinking about a name for your business. Check what's available in your county if you're going local. If you want to go statewide, you want to look at your state, getting your LLC or your corporation formed in your state. And so you can check the name availability. You can do business as a from the county standpoint, but then you go to the state, and then to go national, you're looking at trademarking and things of that nature. And so you can go national with a DBA doing business as, but people can already have that name. You probably can't use it in certain states and things of that nature. So I encourage you to do a name search and probably get with a attorney to, if you're looking to brand your company and take it national, then you want to make sure that name is good. And you can make some adjustments and things of that nature. But if you're looking to go real broad with your reach, then you want to, look from a broad perspective in choosing your name and in your niche that you want to go after. Number 3, decide if you want to take security to the security state test or hire a company representative that has taken the test. So in the state of Texas, there has to be someone in your organization that has taken the state test regarding security on your staff. And they can be an owner or they can just be on your staff. They don't have to be an owner, but someone has to take the test for you to be a viable corporation, security company. And so there may be license in whatever area you're looking to go into. And if there's a test involved or there are certifications involved, you want to look to get those certifications or hire someone that has those certifications. All right. Number 4, fill out the application online if they have an online application. If you need a business license to do the business you're starting in, if it's in the food handling services, you need to take a couple of tests and make sure that you're registered with your city and your county if you need to, and in some cases your state. And so you need to know what registrations you need to be able to operate your business. Make sure you have the owner and make sure everybody that needs to be represented on your application is represented. Okay, so you don't have to go do back work. Can you do that? Yes, it's going to cost you. In most cases, if you need to add somebody to your license, you have to go go through some certain things that to get that done, and we can help you do that. And so if you have any questions when listening to this podcast, you can definitely reach out to us. Antoine at therepositioning.com is the email that you can reach out to me, and we can get your answers answered. Right? If I don't know it, I'll find out, and we can help you and present the information on the podcast. And so this is our first episode, but we're going to continue this, and hopefully this is helpful to you. And we want you to like and subscribe to it, and share it with someone. All right. Now, the fifth thing, when you have everything in place, now if you need insurance for you to operate your business, you want to get some insurance. You don't want to get insurance prior to really getting all your licensing and discovering your niche and all that kind of stuff. You want to get all those things done and in the way and out of the way, so that you won't have to pay insurance for your business being idle and you hadn't made a lot of decisions. Then after that, our last step for today, you can go ahead and focus on your logo, your uniforms, your patches, your website, your advertising, and how that's going to look, your packaging, things of that nature. You want to do that, and according to your niche and how you're going to reach out to them, that can govern all that. And so I'm Just Antoine. I'm here to help you start your business, and if you're already started, how to get it to that next level. And so listen out for this podcast. We'll try to do it. We will do it, not try. We'll do it on a weekly basis. We'll have an episode every week so that you can continue to grow your business and start your business on the right foot. Y'all be blessed. I'm Just Antoine, and we'll see you at the top. Bye for now.